Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at a renewed Apple Mac Mini, specifically the MGM2 LLA model. This little guy packs a 1.4 GHz dual-core Intel Core i5 processor, 4 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and a 500 GB hard drive. Now, I know what you're thinking. Those specs are a bit dated. And you'd be right. This Mac Mini isn't going to win any speed records in 2024. However, let's consider what this machine is and who it's for. This is a renewed product, meaning it's been pre-owned, refurbished, and is now available at a significantly lower price point than a brand new Mac. This makes it an incredibly attractive option for those on a tight budget who still want to experience the macOS ecosystem. The 1.4 GHz Core i5 is perfectly adequate for everyday tasks like browsing the web, writing documents, sending emails, and streaming videos. It might struggle a bit with more demanding applications like video editing or gaming, but for general use, it's surprisingly capable. The 4 GB of RAM is definitely on the lower end, and upgrading to 8 GB would make a noticeable difference in performance, especially if you tend to have multiple applications open at once. The 500 GB hard drive is also a bit of a bottleneck. Its slower speed compared to an SSD can make the system feel sluggish at times. If you're comfortable with it, swapping out the hard drive for an SSD would be the single best upgrade you could make to this machine. It would dramatically improve boot times, application loading speeds, and overall responsiveness. Despite its age, this Mac Mini still has a lot going for it. It's incredibly compact and energy efficient. The Intel HD Graphics 5000 is sufficient for basic graphics tasks and can even handle some light gaming. It also has a good selection of ports, including HDMI and Thunderbolt, allowing you to connect to a variety of displays. It supports up to 2 displays at 2560 by 1600 pixels. The real selling point of this Mac Mini is the macOS operating system. macOS is known for its user-friendly interface, stability, and security. It also integrates seamlessly with other Apple devices and services. If you're already invested in the Apple ecosystem, this Mac Mini is a great way to expand your setup without breaking the bank. So who is this Mac Mini for? It's ideal for students, home users, or anyone who needs a basic computer for everyday tasks. It's also a good option for those who want to try out macOS without committing to a more expensive machine. If you're willing to upgrade the RAM and storage, you can significantly improve its performance and extend its lifespan. Overall, the renewed Apple Mac Mini MGM2 LLA is a solid value for the money. It's not the fastest or most powerful computer on the market, but it's a reliable and affordable way to get into the world of macOS. Just be aware of its limitations and consider upgrading the RAM and storage if you need more performance.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.